He's not in. Dr. Channing, I'm afraid he's not in this morning, Lady Hoxley.
Thank you, Hopper.
More? More?
You can't come in, Martin.
Why not?
Your mum needs to rest.
What's wrong with her?
She'll be all right, as long as she's not disturbed.
Small world, isn't it?
A bit too small for my liking.
So I wanted to make sure you're all set for tonight. The petrol truck.
Well, you're funny, I'll give you that.
I need you there, Con. Take care of the guard. You do this for me and I'm gone.
I told you no, Danny.
See, I'm sorry for the confusion. I'm not asking. You'll be there, or your little choir boy will be singing castrato from now on.
You wouldn't.
He wears blue striped pyjamas to bed. Did you know that? Very chaste.
You lay one finger on Henry and I'll...
What? What will you do? You know there's only one way to keep him safe.
One last job.
Like old times. Don't get any bright ideas about scarpering, will you?
Connie? Connie?
All right, Vic. I was wondering if you wouldn't mind smudging my lipstick before morning prayers.
I thought I heard voices.
I was just one of your parishioners. Been getting some practice in on performing my wifely duties. Fancy helping me practice the really important ones.
I'm glad you came. I've got something for you.
What is it?
From my Aunt Maud. Don't open it now. Wait until you get home.
What are you doing? Not there. Put them over there. What are you... Martin?
Did your mother not care to help out today, then? It's not an illness, you know. It's the most natural thing in the world.
She's not well. And you have no right spreading lies about her.
She's not well, eh? Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But, you know, it does get some of them like that at first. You often see it with the livestock.
It's got nothing to do with you.
Now, Martin, I know you're young, but I think you've seen enough seasons, eh, to know how it works.
Walter?
Right. I've got some private business to attend to. I may be gone all day. Perhaps even all night.
Is it, Frank? Have you got a plan?
Walter, do you know the meaning of the word private? Sometimes I think you've got rocks in there as well.
Sorry, Dad.
I'm leaving you in charge. Don't make me regret it.
Mrs. Reeves, Esther, it's Dr. Channing.
Where's Maud? No, don't worry about that now. You just concentrate on getting well.
You can go about your day. She just needs some peace and quiet now.
What will I say to him? I can't lie, he'll know.
Let me get you something for the pain. Lady Hoxley?
I'm busy.
So am I. This won't take long.
I told you last night I don't know anything. And even if I did...
I thought you might have a change of heart when you'd slept on it and when you'd seen these.
Is Dr. Channing's name on here?
He's clever enough to use aliases. Both these addresses can be traced back to him.
Lots of people got caught up with Mr. Mosley. Does that make them all spies?
Someone from this hospital is transmitting information to the other side. Coordinates for the Brentford Air Base. Information about the French resistance that could only have come from patients here.
Dr. Channing saved their lives.
I suppose they're not much use to him dead. You obviously have strong feelings on this matter, but don't let them blind you. You wouldn't want to be thought of as a collaborator, would you?
I don't know anything. And I don't appreciate being threatened, Inspector.
I'm saying this for your own good, Lady Hoxley. Just keep an eye on him. Any visitors he may have. If he ever goes missing for any period of time.
When you find out you're wrong, I shall expect a full apology.
Excuse me. Entschuldigung. Oi!
Now what you made me do?
Oh, you're not a PW.
No. Why? Are you? I heard you speaking German just now. Very fluent.
No, can you help me with this, please?
Under normal circumstances, I'd love to. But not today. Sorry.
Why not?
I can't be having any part in this war. Not working the land. Not wearing the uniform. Please avert your eyes if you're of a nervous disposition.
Are you mad?
You meant to say, are you Johnny Weissmuller?
Sorry.
I'm a Conchi.
Ah. Well, plenty of your lot have worked alongside us just fine.
Not much cop then, were they? What you've got here, miss, is the genuine article. The officer's hoping I'll come round before my tribunal, but I've told him I'll be no more use with a spade than I would be with a gun.
But it's not going to do any harm, is it? Just helping me with this.
Why don't you come help me instead? Gets a bit dull being useless on your own.
Those prisoners are making more of an effort for our country than you are.
They're used to doing as they're told. But you don't have to, you know. You're free to choose.
My dad's a prisoner. Don't you know what we're fighting for?
I'm sorry about your father. I hope he's all right.
Pick up the spade.
Sorry, pal.
Pick it up, or else.
No, leave it, Martin. We can manage fine without him.
Any ideas?
No. Sorry, Fred.
Daniel Sparks.
Oh, Frederick Finch.
My father was Reginald Sparks, the goldsmith. God rest his soul. Now, I'm hardly in his league, but could I, please?
Oh, look with your eyes.
Oh, where did you get it?
That's the family heirloom.
Looks Roman to me.
Well, my family go back a long way. Any idea what it's worth?
Let me take it to a man I know, get you a proper valuation.
What have we here, Mr. Finch?
We're just taking bets, you know, heads or tails.
Oh, hardly a productive use of time for you, is it?
I'll see you later, Squire. You can let me know about that valuation.
Yeah.
What valuation would that be then, Mr. Finch?
Just some clutter from the farm, you know, plates, jugs, that sort of thing.
I can recommend the services of an Everard Proctor at the Antiques Emporium in Condover. He was spot on with my Clarence's cuckoo clock.
Oh, well, thank you very much, Mrs. Gulliver. That's very kind of you.
Well, you'll be wanting to clear out more space and make a bit of extra money, I dare say, what with a little one on the way.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Where have you been?
Well, I had to see a patient. It was an emergency.
Who was it?
I can't really say. Does it matter?
Your other patients are waiting.
Why all the questions? You don't think... I'm not seeing anyone else. Ellen, you know how I feel about you. Ellen!
Martin, you got a minute? That was funny the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was all right.
How do you fancy having some more fun tonight? A bit risky, though. You up to it?
Aunt Maud must have had a chest like an ironing board. You look beautiful. Thanks. It's not too tight. Imagine his face when he sees you in it. What if he's seen her wearing it? Aunt Maud, that'd be terrible luck.
I don't believe in luck.
So what time, Martin?
7 o'clock.
Good lad.
Here, Conchi.
No need to be formal. My friends call me Clifford. And you're... Martin?
Peace offering.
Suppose it is a bit daft to evade the front line and then go freezing to death out here.
Let me help you.
What do you think? Does it suit me?
I think it's perfect.
Where have you been, Alice?
Looking out. Mr. Finch said it was all right.
All right. I'm not cross. Got a special job for you. Over at our barn, we put some rat poison down. Should have done its job by now.
I don't think I can.
It's easier than digging. Someone like you. Delicate.
Maybe Joyce could help.
It's your special job. I'll drop by a letter and make sure you're all right.
Hey, where they're laughing at you?
Laughter's the best sound in the world. Apart from Frank Sinatra.
Don't you care what they're laughing at?
That's your name, Conchi. Coward. Pansy.
Frank!
All on your own?
Walt sent me. Collecting dead rats.
Well, I'll take care of it. I'm a dab hand with vermin.
But what if he comes?
No, you get back to the girls.
Sorry, Conchi. Didn't realise you were still here.
Why don't you come talk to me, Martin? I can explain to you why I'm still here. And you can tell me why you want to fight. Is it because of your dad?
Shut up about me dad, Yellow Belly. What'd you do that for?
Don't I get a thank you?
Wow, not so useless after all, eh?
I didn't want him getting hurt.
So you did what you had to do. It's all our lads are trying to do out there. Save lives.
They're taking lives too. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, you say what you like.
If we had freedom to choose, we wouldn't make wars. We'd look after each other.
No, you're living in a dream.
Wouldn't you rather that than the hell we're living in?
Look, come and help us work or get gone before you start any more wars.
Don't have to spy on me. I'm not about to flirt.
Yes, you are. With me tonight.
Danny, no.
Glasgow. No one knows us up there. We can make a fresh start.
We agreed this would be the last time.
We're meant to be together, Connie. You'll thank me in the end, saving you from a miserable little life in the middle of nowhere.
I'm happy here for the first time.
You were happy with me. Come on. New clothes, best restaurants, top hotels.
I love Henry.
You're coming with me, or you know what'll happen to him.
That hurts!
So? First you're gonna go and see Henry. Finish it. We don't want him following us.
I'm meant to be working.
You'll be gone by tomorrow. None of this will matter anymore. Go and tell him it's over.
Please, Danny.
That's better.
Mum.
Hello, love.
I thought you were... No one would tell me anything.
Come here. It's all right. It's all right.
Mum. You are having a baby, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Stop lying.
I'm not.
I know you are. You're lying to me, and you've been cheating on me, Dad. You're having a baby with Vernon Story.
I'm not. Not anymore.
Esther. Martin.
Martin, come back.
It's all right. Let him go. You know what they're like at that age. He'll come around. Ginger beer. Good for, you know, the sickness, so... Well, if that's if my memory serves. Esther, I'm very sorry to upset you. I was going to keep my distance, you know, give you some time, but then I heard that you're not very well.
I just need to be left alone.
I think what you need, Esther, is to start trusting me. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I'm a good man. And I'm a good father. Look at me. You are a very fine woman, Esther. And I know that I mightn't have been your first choice, but I'm the best man left for miles around.
The baby's gone. It's gone.
You lost it.
No child should be made that way. No child.
But we was blessed. We could have been a family.
I want you to leave now.
You should have come to me, Esther. I could have helped.
I don't want your help.
I want you to stay away from me and my family.
He was mine, too.
It's gone. Gone. So there's no reason for you to stay. Get out. Get out! This ends now.
What do you think, Mr. Proctor?
It is indeed Roman. Late 4th century.
4th, you say? Oh, well, I never did.
You can see by the Emperor's profile. Magnus Maximus. A big name, but a short reign.
You any idea what it's worth?
A gold solidas was worth 1,000 denarii.
That's a lot of denarii. What about today?
Now, you'll be interested to know that solidas is the root of the word soldier, due to these being used to pay military wages.
Well, I'm sure it's worth a lot more than a soldier's wages these days, eh?
These days. These days. A great deal more.
Did you get them all? The rats?
Yeah, I got them.
You missed lunch. You hurt.
Yeah, I tripped the stake they keep that barn in.
It was Walter, wasn't it? You've been fighting.
It's old scores, Iris. It's nothing to do with you.
I'm not stupid, Frank.
Look, Walter's story won't be bothering you again.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy it?
I'd love to. Love to! Oh, but how could I? Not all the goods in this shop could compensate you.
Well, I'll listen to fair offers. £100 for the lot.
There are more.
£90, what do you say?
You really should declare these to the state. It's illegal not to, you know.
Well, I wasn't aware of that.
I'll tell you what I can do for you, Mr. Finch.
£50, say no more.
I have a friend at the British Museum. I could pass them to him. Imagine the honour.
25?
Your generous donation, giving pleasure to others long after you're dead.
Yes, that'll, I'll think about it. If you could just... Yes.
Please, let me. I am, anyway. You do?
It's hideous, isn't it? The dress.
I can't wear it.
Oh, that's a shame. But you must be able to use the material somehow.
I knew as soon as I put it on. I can't do this.
What? I don't know.
We're not meant to be together, Henry. It's over.
Cold feet. We all have our moments of doubt.
I've known it all along. You can find someone better, someone who will make you really happy.
I saw you just now with Mrs. Piper. You can tell yourself you're no good, Connie, but I know you're the kindest, sweetest...
You've no idea what I'm like. I've been lying to you from the start, stringing you along.
I don't believe you.
Believe what you like. Just don't try coming after me.
Is this about Danny?
It's not Danny. It's you. That night of our party when I wanted more and you couldn't give it to me. That's when I realised I need a real man.
Connie.
Stay away from me, Henry. I mean it.
Esther?
I know, I'm sorry. The place is like a pigsty, but I am trying my best.
You should be resting.
Look, dinner's going to be late and I don't know what we're going to have yet. My good scales are missing. Does nobody put things back in the right place?
Oh, come on.
Mine, you all right?
Do you want to go over the plan? For tonight? Danny told me.
It's not a game, Martin. It's dangerous.
You can't stop me.
But I'm not trying to. You'll be great with a little bit of practice.
Practice?
How about we meet here at 7 and go through it?
But we're supposed to be there at 7.
At 8. Didn't Danny tell you? Truck's setting off an hour later.
I didn't know.
Oh, well, now you do. Not a word to anyone.
Is there not anywhere else we can be, Mr. Harper?
I'm afraid not, sir. Very busy, sad to say.
I don't mind them looking. They might sympathise with my position after everything they've been through.
Oh, you think it'll help, do you? You making out that it was all for nothing?
Why don't we ask one of them?
No, don't.
Because he'll agree with me.
No, he won't.
How do you know?
Because he's my husband. But he doesn't know me from Adam since he got back.
I'm sorry.
You know, I want peace more than anybody, believe me, but to be honest, Clifford, you going to prison, it won't make one bit of difference. Not to Hitler, not to my John. You have to do everything you can to make things better till it's over.
But how can you make that better?
Well, this place will help. You can't say this place is wrong, stopping people from suffering. Or should I have left you out there bleeding today? Yeah, you could work here. Mr. Harper, might you be able to find a place for Clifford here? Helping out, I mean.
Maybe, but you'll have to ask them that at the tribunal.
What are you doing?
Just came back for some lunch.
And left them unattended?
I best get back.
Walter, you were never any use at lying. Come here.
I had a plan for Frank.
I told you to leave him to me.
Well, I caught him in our barn, took him by surprise.
Really? Well, it looks to me like you just stood there and let him leather you.
Well, he doesn't fight fair.
He's an old man. You should have buried it.
I tried. Just wanted to make you proud.
You could never do that.
Who's that bloke you were talking to earlier?
Oh, it's just some Conchi. Thought you knew.
No.
So, why were you looking daggers at him?
Well, I thought maybe it was some kind of scam you did with all the shell-shocked idiots who come in here. Think out you're his missus, see if he'll have you.
No, that's just for you.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
It's my birthday today.
Is it? Happy birthday.
Come on, we're going out.
I don't want to upset you anymore.
Well, it can be a present to me then.
Where are we going?
You still here?
I want to know what I've done wrong.
Well, you let the tuckers beat us again. You made me look a fool again.
It's not that, Dad. It's everything. Everything I do.
You should never have been born, Walter. That's what you did wrong, ever drawing breath. It should have been you that died, not her.
I'm sorry.
I held you in my arms, and I told her that I'd raise you for both of us and that you would be the best. And look at you. You put me to shame.
Well, maybe you'll have more luck with this next one.
What did you say?
Maybe this new baby will make you proud. Well, I doubt it.
Don't you dare speak of him, don't you
dare!
dare!
It's evil head up like you!
It's a tree.
Yeah, it's our tree. Sit down. Just there. So, my birthday last year. I'm out working in the field and suddenly we hear this sound up above. Could not believe my eyes. It was you in your tiger moth. And we flew up into the clouds together. It took my breath away, John. And we landed just over there. And we came and sat here. Like this.
Like this?
We just talked for hours and hours. About what we'll do after the war. Our home, children, grandchildren.
I'm sorry, I don't...
No, don't say anything, please. Just let me have this. Happiest day of my life. Do you remember something?
Part of me must. Shouldn't be allowed. Taking advantage of an injured soldier.
Sorry, Flight Sergeant, it won't happen again.
It better add.
We better get back. I think I've kidnapped you. I lied. It's not really my birthday. I was just trying to help you remember. You're not angry at me, are you? Are you regretting it now?
No, it's not about that. There's something... I lied to you, too.
What about?
That cigarette case, LL. In France, after I crashed. The woman who helped me escape. We...
I see.
No, you don't. But you don't understand, Joyce. I didn't know who I was, let alone who you were. If I did, I never would have... Look, she doesn't mean anything to me. If we're going to start with a clean slate, I don't want there to be any lies.
Oh, I'm glad you told me.
Joyce.
It's getting late. We should be heading back.
I'm not going to be back for supper. Will you tell everyone I'm sorry?
Well, no one will mind. There'll be more to go round.
It was him. He's killed my boy. You won't get away with it. Not like your brother did. Fetch the police.
I have to go.
Joyce, please.
Has he remembered something?
What about you? Are they going to let you work here?
I never asked him.
Oh, but you came back.
To get my dressing changed, Mr. Harper thought I should wait out here. Turns out, I'm not that popular after all.
I thought you changed your mind.
You had me tempted. Nicer here than prison.
Then why don't you just ask them?
I'd be patching him up to send him back out there. He's not right, Joyce. I can't forget who I am. Everything I stand for.
Yeah, but that's not going to do you much good when you're locked up alone in your cell.
At least I'll be able to live with myself. Write me off as a coward. Go and be with your husband. Be happy, Joyce.
Oi, that's enough.
Have I missed supper?
Well, Connie's out and Martin's...
Do you want me to make us something?
I was just going to make some sandwiches, but if you insist.
Where's Mr. Tucker?
Frank, has no one told you?
Tell me what?
Walter's dead. It was Frank. Bernard found him in his barn.
I saw Walter walking away.
Frank must have gone back to finish him off.
I thought you'd gone.
I said I wasn't going to cry, not in here.
What are you doing?
The right thing.
I told you. She didn't mean anything.
I know what you said, John, but... I don't know you.
But this afternoon...
I've been holding on to that memory for so long. I thought I could just put up with anything, but... Oh, there's only so much.
Please, Joyce. I need you. You're all I've got left.
It's not enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
have lost his bottle. It doesn't matter.
I've told the driver there'll be a kid lying in the road.
Well, I can do it, don't worry. Anyway, it's always better when it's just the two of us.
You are a twisted little girl, Connie Carter.
Come on, Danny boy, let's do this.
That night at the party, I could have. But I know you're worth more than that. I know you're worth the wait.
Don't wait for me.
I'll never stop.
Goodbye, Henry.
God bless.
Anything new?
Not today.
Right. Let's start at the beginning. After the crash.
Please, not now.
Headaches again?
No, I'm just tired.
You never know what will trigger a new memory. The name of the girl who took you in. The name of the village.
What about my life before? My marriage?
One step at a time, John. Let's start with France.
Go see if she's all right.
You okay, love?
Oh, please, you go help me. There was a car. It didn't stop. Can you help me up?
Yeah, come here.
Yeah, it's just a couple of drinks. Oh, sorry.
Well? Get out and play dead.
I've changed my mind.
You what?
We had a deal. I want double now. Otherwise you're both going down.
You can't trust anyone these days, can you?
Are you okay?
Please, look, I need your help. Right, get out, quick!
Why did you get in the way?
Sorry.
We should go. Yeah, let me see. You're all right, won't bruise.
Let's just go.
Wait for me!
Where were you?
You never showed up.
Oh, it doesn't matter now, Danny. Let's go before the police get here.
Let me come with you.
Danny, please, you don't you get in the way.
I was there. I swear, I'd never let you down.
No, I'm sorry, kid. I can't be paying your way.
I can pay me own way. Me and Mr. Finch found some coins.
What, the farmer?
Oh, he's making it up.
No, he ain't.
There were lots of them. At least 30. Worth a fortune.
That guard saw our faces. He'll be back any minute.
You got the money?
I know where they are.
No, Danny. Let's go. Look, you and me, like old times.
Not yet.